the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you would even say it.
Thanks for stopping by. If you're new here, my name is TMR, where we talk reaction and reviews. How you doing today? All right, y'all. Okay. So we're going to do a little cook with me, chat with me. I'm in the process of making a little dish I just kind of thought of in my head. It's a Mexican dish. It's like basically quesadillas, but instead of using chicken, I'm using beef. And I'm going to use this pork meat that I have, y'all, because I bought so much of it, I got to start getting it up out my freezer. When I caught it at a really good sale, like, it was like, I don't know, 55 cents. It was real cheap. I can't even remember the price. I buy it at Sam's Club, and it's normally like $11 a box, and it was less than $1. Okay, I think it was some type of glitch in the system and how I got it. But anyway, y'all, I bought steak and pork. Of course, the steak went faster than the pork. But now I got to get that pork up out of here. So what I have, you guys, is some flour, tortilla shells. I have whole wheat. And then I have the honey oat. So I'm kind of just going to, lay the shells down. Put my meat on top of it. My cheese and... I have some Spanish rice, and then I'm going to put a shell on top, and I'm going to layer it, okay? And just a little meal I thought of, y'all. I'll be just trying to think of stuff creative to do with this food. I do have a cooking channel. If you're not familiar with it, it's called Get in the Kitchen with Tasha. I was going to put this over here, but I kind of want to talk to you guys. And I don't really do a lot of talking over there. I just kind of cook, show y'all what I'm doing, and that's it. Anyway, all right. Let's go. So, y'all, did y'all see Lizzo went to the Lakers game the other day and started twerking? Y'all, she wore this outfit. I'll try to put a picture of it in this video.
Did you hear Kevin? I don't know. I didn't hear Kevin. All I heard was you had the opportunity.
She couldn't have said anymore.
She wore this outfit while all her butt was hanging out and she had on this thong. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't listen to Lizzo. I actually didn't even know what song. I had to search on YouTube a song, and when I heard the song, I said, "Oh, that's Lizzo." Oh, okay. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I saw what she did at the Lakers game, child, why Olivia, when she was twerking on the ground, child, why that popped right into my head? I said, oh, okay. But, we talked about this before, y'all. We talked about that shock value, People got to do things to keep their name popping on social media. That's how you stay relevant or whatever. Well, child, I guess I ain't going to be relevant because I'm not going to do all that, okay? I'm just not. I got some onion that I had cut up. So I'm throwing that over in it. And I got some bell pepper that I need to put over in it too. So yeah, y'all seen that, and I was just, child, I just shook my head. I said, well, okay. I guess that's her way of showing herself, of being confident of her body. Because if you guys know Lizzo, she's a heavy-set girl. And, I guess that's a way of her showing herself of being confident or whatever, I guess. Y'all, I'm very confident of myself and how, you know, my body is. No, I'm not a size 5, but I'm not nowhere crying about it either. But the last thing I'm going to do is do that. But again, I'm not a celebrity. So you know, if I was a celebrity, but let me take that back. I'm not even going to say that, because there's plenty of celebrities that are celebrities and don't exploit themselves and are still celebrities, okay? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. So, I was watching Vlogmas earlier, because I see she had put out a video for Vlogmas. So I went over there and watched her video, because I try to support, you know, other YouTubers, okay? And I went over there and watched her video, and she was talking about a channel called Sky's Life. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I had heard of her channel before, because Strong Mommy Chrissy and Olivia, I believe it was, both had shouted this young lady out on their channel. Few months back, I did watch a video that she put up. She's a single mom, y'all. She has 5 kids, and she's pregnant with her 6th one. She has a set of twins. And I was listening to Vlogmas commentary, and I said, well, let me go over here and see what's going on, because I'm not subscribed to the young lady's channel. And when I went over there and I listened to a video, she put up a video where she said, I didn't sign up for this. So I was like, okay, girl, what you didn't sign up for? Let me go see what you're talking about. So she proceeded to start saying how she didn't sign up to be a single mother. She should have stayed with the children's father. I guess one of her children's fathers, I don't know if it's the twins. Yeah, I don't know, y'all, because I ain't really looked all into the young lady's videos like that. But I guess he is addicted to drugs, and he's in and out of jail. And so basically she was saying that she should have stuck with him so she wouldn't be alone raising the kids by herself. I'm going to stop right there. See, this is why you have to watch what you consume on YouTube, okay? Now, again, I'm not telling people what to watch, what not to watch. That's your business. Whatever you feel like you can handle, you go right on ahead. And I understand her. I understand her situation, right? You know, when you're pregnant and you're by yourself, you're in a very vulnerable state, especially if you already have kids. You know, she says she's been sick. I guess she's not working. I don't know if she's working or not. But she did say she doesn't have a car, so she can't leave and take the kids places. And yeah, I was listening to the young lady, and she just, my personal opinion is that girl sounds very disturbed. She, again, remember I was telling y'all about positive influences. Somebody is not being a positive influence in that young lady's life. Because for you to say you didn't sign up for this, yes, you did. She said, when you meet men, they don't have a sign on their forehead saying, I'm no good. And you're right. Nobody does. Men nor women have a sign on their forehead that says, I'm a good catch or I'm not a good catch. But what you do have is your senses. And when you start sensing something's not right, and then when you start actually seeing stuff ain't going right, baby, that's your point. At that moment, it's time for you to abort mission. Okay? And if you don't abort mission, then you can only blame yourself. Okay? Nobody's holding you hostage. Nobody's forcing you to do or go through what you're going through. So if you allowed yourself to stay in a relationship that was not conducive to you and your children, or when it was just you or whatever, then yes, you did sign up to be a single mother. Because you chose to have children by, obviously, a man that did not choose to be a man to you and a father to the children. Okay? I'm just say that. And the reason why I can say this, y'all, is because I too once was a single mother. I too just made a decision to have children with a man that I probably shouldn't have had children with. But again, when we talk about them signs, yeah, I didn't know. My situation's a little different because I went to school with him, knew him since I was a kid, blah, 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 blah. You know, but, you know, we grew up and we grew out. Okay? That's what happened. That's what happened there. But for those things that I endured going through that relationship taught me not to go through it again, because I do not want to sit around being miserable. She said she just needed to vent. That's why she, you know what's amazing to me, y'all? Everybody want to vent. Y'all ain't got no girlfriends to call up on the phone and talk to y'all. When I used to want to vent about the stuff that I was going through, now granted, I didn't have a YouTube channel, but even now, I go through things, baby. I can't just, you know, because everything is not for the public ear or eye, okay? But where's everybody's homegirls? Where's everybody's mamas? When I was going through stuff in my relationship or just period, I'm going through something I need somebody to talk to, baby, I picked up that phone and I called my mama. Because if nobody else can give me the great advice, she definitely could. And definitely does. Okay? So, while you are allowing yourself to tell your story to a bunch of people that probably don't give a daggone, yeah, I'm confused. And see, here's my thing with y'all. Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something about me. I'm here for this, for the itch, the shits, okay? I'm here for that and the giggles. I sure am, okay? But at some point, y'all, I can't consume all that. I gotta move around. It's like the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you remember when you was a kid? Well, at least when I was a kid, you know, I lived on the good side of town. It was boring over there. But when I wanted to have a good time, child, I went over there to the hood, so I could have me a good time, because they was partying over there in the hood, you know. But then guess what? I had to come back around to my side of the town, and that's how I do YouTube. I'm hanging out, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? Let me get on back around over here on a different avenue. Okay, let me get back over here on Better Avenue. You know, and it's only so much of this stuff that I didn't subscribe to that lady, because I'm going to tell you right like this. When I watch YouTube, I watch it for entertainment. But I need to be entertained, okay? And I'm not entertained by listening to your train wreck of a life. I'm not trying to be offensive, y'all. That's just my thought, okay? I can't be entertained by that. You know, one thing I can say about Strong Mommy Chrissy, if you have been subscribed to her for a long time, you see the transformation. You see her going, of course, you know, you've seen her start YouTube with, 5 kids, and now she has 9. But you've seen how she evolved, right? Now she's making money. She's doing well for herself. She's not still in that same woe is me situation, you know? And, you know, you could, if you can't do anything, you could probably watch her and figure out a way to, you know, become somewhat successful with your YouTube channel. If you can't do nothing else, you know? So that's my point, my thing. If you're gonna watch somebody, watch. Ooh, we got stuff, y'all. I need to use the bigger. If you're gonna watch somebody, watch them for entertainment, but also watch them for something constructive. Okay? Even these reaction videos. You know, maybe you can learn something from them. I don't know. But watching that young lady, I'm thinking to myself, baby, the last thing you need to be doing is talking to YouTube. Baby, you need to be sitting on a couch, talking to a professional that can help you get your life together, get some things going. Because what's happening is, as long as you put yourself in a woe is me situation, guess what happens, baby? Your kids are in a woe is me situation. And if you care anything about your children, care about your mental state, so therefore you can take care of their mental state. She said the kids is acting out. They're having behavior problems. Well, I guess so. I guess so. I guess they would. Listening to what their mama got going on and watching, because, baby, they can't help but to watch it and consuming what their mom has going on. Now, I don't know this young lady. Of course, I don't know her. You know, I don't have a personal connection with her. I'm just like everybody else. I'm just watching you on YouTube. But child, what I'm seeing, what I saw, I watched one video and I was like, I'm gone. Okay, I can't do that. That type of content. You know, even with Jasmine, when you watch her, you know she has that woe is me mentality sometimes too. But Jasmine will find at times to make you a little more entertained. She gives you some good editing, and make you feel like you're sitting right there, what's going on. You know, this young lady, I understand, I guess she just started YouTube, I don't know. I was thrown off by, once I seen the title of the video, and then I listened to the video, and the title said she didn't sign up to be a single parent. Yes, she did. Yes, she did, baby. You signed up to be a single parent. You did. Because you are sitting here making excuses for this man's behavior when he is solely responsible for his behavior, for his actions, okay? What you need to do is realize that right now, he's not a good thing for you or those children. Pray for that man, but pray for yourself more, because you obviously are the primary caretaker of those children. Okay? I'm seasoning my meat, y'all. Chili and lime, because it's a Hispanic dish. And I'm putting this on my ground beef. I'm frying my ground beef in one skillet, the pork in another. Okay? So I'm just seasoning up everything. So yeah, I was confused. I said, oh no, I'm gone. I can't watch that, y'all. You know, I'm already watching enough of YouTube. I can't. That lady, I feel bad for her, but you know, it just sounds like she needs to start realizing that she needs to create her destiny. And sitting on the couch talking to YouTube, talking about why you feel like you didn't sign up to be a single parent, but you're not doing anything to change that situation. Because from what I can tell, you're not doing anything because you're still having kids when you're already in a predicament with 5 kids. You said you don't have no car. So now you're adding a 6th child to the no car situation. You know, having kids, baby, that can be avoided. It's called birth control. Okay? It's called birth control. Trust me. I used it. And when I had my last child, I knew that I didn't want to have any more. Okay? So, my husband and I had this conversation, and he was in agreement. And boop, boop, boop. That's it. That's it. Because when, to be quite honest with you, even if he was against it, well, it was gonna happen anyway. Because guess what? I got to bear the burden. Okay? And I knew what I could handle and what I wanted to do. And sitting around keep having children is not anything I wanted to do. I had 4. That was enough. That was enough for me. Okay? That was enough. Oh, okay. Y'all, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on in Black America. You know, ladies, we can't keep blaming the men for situations that we put ourselves into. Okay? We can't, you have to, sometimes, baby, you have to blame yourself. I can even say that for myself. What I went through, and I'm like, okay, he did me like this, he did that. Okay, but I allowed that. So I have to blame myself. I can't just keep blaming him, baby. I got to blame me too. You know? You know, I mean, my thing is start doing things to better your situation. You know? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Just start doing stuff to better your situation, baby. Because sitting around with this woe is me attitude, baby, that's not going to do you no good. You know? It's not going to do you any type of good. Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for so yeah. So I don't know, y'all. I just, you know, y'all, like I said, I seen Cardi B. Did y'all see that situation with Cardi B and Offset? I guess the lady that Cardi B allegedly beat up or had beat up, whatever, worked at some nightclub in New York. I guess Offset text or DM'd her on social media, on Instagram, and then the girl screenshotted it and shared it with the world. And then Cardi B comes on her social media basically saying that Offset's Instagram was hacked. And it was just funny to me how it's all of a sudden it's hacked after this lady comes out with her video. You know? You know, like okay. I mean, look, whatever Cardi over there doing with Offset, if she like it, I love it. Okay? I'm just gonna keep it 100. If Cardi like it, I love it. But Cardi, you can't expect for this man to respect you when you're not even respecting yourself by allowing his illicit behavior. Okay? That's number one, Cardi. He can buy you all the diamond rings and cars and fur coats or whatever he buying you, taking on the exotic trips, all he want to. But at the end of the day, you give a dog a bone, what you think he gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, y'all. Ooh, okay. You know what, y'all? This is me over here, okay? Y'all might get different opinions and thoughts elsewhere, and you're okay. Of course, that's going to happen because everybody thinks and does differently. But when I saw Cardi on her Instagram talking about they just woke up in the middle of the night, so baby, you just wake up and start checking your Instagram. Come on now, you were alerted to what was put out, and then you collectively with your husband and whoever else is helping had to come up with a story to cover his tracks. So that's what you're gonna keep doing, Cardi? You're gonna keep covering Offset's tracks while he keep making a fool out of you? A man that loves you won't make a fool out of you. A man that loves you is going to do that, love you. When somebody loves you, they don't hurt you, okay? Love ain't supposed to hurt, period. I wish these folks would figure that out. When y'all see this video, I would have already put out another video about Bougie on a Budget, company I'm trying to work with to do reviews of their product on my channel. what I want y'all to do is go to that video. If you have not watched it yet, please go to that video. It's called designer bags on a budget. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in that type of content, so we can get this cracking. Okay. So yeah, y'all. You know, this is. I'm just. I don't know, y'all. That Sky's Life lady, I'm not interested in that type of content. You know, if you could tell the story about how your life became what it is, but then tell a story of how you're trying to move yourself out of that situation, then I'm here for it. I'm here for that. Okay? But if you just want to keep picking up your camera talking about your woe is me situation, and you're not doing anything to change it, to make it better for you and your family, then baby, I'm not here for that. I can't be. But I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. You're going to get enough of exploiting yourself like that on YouTube or any other platform. You're going to get enough of that, because what these folks is not understanding, especially the ones with children, these kids will get older. And the last thing they need to be able to go see or be reminded of is how their mother put their business out there. Because at the end of the day, baby, you are putting your children's business out there too. Okay? Maybe they don't want nobody to know that their dad is a drug addict. You see what I'm saying? Like, maybe they don't want the world to know that he is or was. Maybe they don't want you have to respect their privacy too. You know? Now, granted, they're not using, or she's not using names or anything like that, but the kids know. You know? The stuff that I went through with my children's father, yeah, baby, I'm not going to give you guys details, because my kids probably don't want that business out there. And I have to respect them for that. Okay. Alright, y'all, we're going to get this going. And I'm going to put it in, I'm going to put it in this roasting pan or baking pan right here, so I can layer enough of them out on here. This is like the largest one that I have. Y'all see my little lights that I put up here? I saw it on Pinterest. I thought it was so cute. I was going to put some like little ribbons. I don't know. Then I said, child, no, that's too much, because Christmas will be over before you know it. And guess what? All that stuff you put up, you got to take down. And child, I ain't trying to be in the kitchen all over the house for 2 and 3 days. It's Saturday, y'all. It took me. The rest of my house is decorated too. I decorated downstairs. I decorated our bathrooms and stuff like that. I got my tree up, but I need to get some more hooks for the ornaments. But yeah, Saturday, my husband and I, y'all, we was all day. We was all day decorating the house. He was in the spirit, and I said, let me catch this man when he's in the spirit. And child, he said, come on, let's get this stuff up. When he said, where's the tree? I said, oh, gotcha. Child, jumped off that couch so quick, because I have to catch him when the iron is hot. That's when I got to catch him. And he helped me, you know, bring the rest of the stuff in. He helped me put the stuff up. The kids, they were in and out, because they weren't here. Okay, they weren't here. But we were. So we got it together. And, you know, I just told him, I said, I just want, you know, stuff to look nice for the holidays. So I really like my little kitchen. I thought it was cute. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me turn the lights off so y'all can see it. Isn't that pretty? I thought that was so pretty. Okay, y'all, let me get on off of here, because I gotta, my back is hurting, y'all, because when I stand for too long, I've been standing up here at the sink, at the stove. I've been standing up at the stove for too long, child. And I gotta finish, I gotta put this rice on. I wanna go ahead and start laying my shells out and get those prepped. So once this meat get done, I drain it And then I can go ahead and start transferring to these shells and get it in the oven because everybody will be coming home soon. And I like to have dinner done at least within 30 minutes to an hour after they get here. You know. Because, you know, everybody be hungry. You know, when you get off work and get out of school, child, you be hungry. So, and then this eliminates people snacking. Okay? If I have dinner ready, then they won't snack as much. They'll still do a snack after dinner, but I won't get them snacking before and after. Okay? Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go and get off of here. I will see y'all in the next video. Oh, and I forgot to say y'all happy Vlogmas day number 9. Alright? So, what you love. Bye-bye.